Yo, what's up YouTube? We back with another video. But welcome back to Cyhadow, where we talk all things anime, comics, and everything in between. Yeah, we on another JJK episode. I know I haven't really touched JJK in a minute. We here to start about season 2, and I'm like 2 episodes in. Then we gonna do like a part 2 to this, and then we gonna hit the Shibuya arc, even though it's already fucking spoiled. Starts off with Ghetto's freaky ass. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga is so weird. I question what he did as a kid, because ain't no way you over here talking about like cursed spirits tastes like a dirty rag that was used to clean up shit and vomit. What the fuck was you doing? Like, what were you doing as a kid to the fact that you know that cursed spirits taste like shit and vomit? And not only do they taste like that, you know what it tastes like because you said it tastes like that. I know, like, curse manipulation, you know, that's a cool, you know, S rank, you know, ability and all that stuff. But, like, I'm just saying, like, dude, like, is it really... How do I want to put this? Do you have to eat it though? Like, is it mandatory for you to eat them? Like, can't you just like store them away and stuff? Like, I mean, you obviously playing a Pokemon and you gotta catch them all. Can you just store them away or something like that? So fast forward throughout the whole like episode 1, basically we ending up getting introduced to, you know, Mei, you know, Titty. Then ending up Uname or Urahime, you know, she's useful. She's smart. She catches on quick, but at the same time, like the fact that she was like, if we run in opposite directions, you know, we'll break this curse. Why the hell they had a haunted house out of all things? I don't know. Cursed spirit can manipulate the floor plan because apparently this cursed spirit is formed of all the souls that was the family or something. Like, I don't know. They really didn't get into too much detail, but basically the house basically exploded and Gojo with his light-skinned ass came through talking about, I'm here to save you. Dude, really? Like, you a little late. They was in that bitch for like 3 days. Like, I'm pretty sure you could have just like, I don't know, helped them out earlier. Like, I don't know, a day or two sooner. Then you also got the fact that like this big ass baby cursed spirit came up out of nowhere and Gato's over here talking about like, hey, don't eat it. Like, bro, how you summoning cursed spirits to not eat something? I'm pretty sure everybody's hungry, including them cursed spirits, since they haven't feasted on anything. Well, you feasted on them, but not the other way around. This whole crew shows up. Shoko, Gojo, Gato, the Toads, the O's, I don't know, like 007, I don't know. It's just weird. Ending up, we get this whole thing about Tengen, and it's like, I don't feel like going through it. Like, if you want to watch it, cool. If you want to like know about it, there's a video out somewhere. But like, to me, it was confusing because apparently Tengen is the reason why the whole Jujutsu Kaisen's security system is in place. But like, I'm also confused because it don't make no sense, because if it's only protecting the, you know, the schools, why ain't it protecting it the world? But that's neither here nor there, and it makes no sense. But apparently Tengen needs his plasma star vessel and everybody's after it. Just how like EDP was after a cupcake. Now I'm just saying, this, you know, whole thing with the, you know, star plasma vessel, you know, is actually pretty weird. But like, at the fact that Gojo made a Digimon reference when it came to explaining it, helped a little bit, but at the same time, not really. Gojo weird with this zesty ass walk, and then Gato's over here like, I really got stuck with this nigga. At the same time, ending up they like on the phone talking about like, yo, like we actually gotta secure this shit, we actually gotta do our jobs and not fuck up this time, because apparently wannabe principals getting on our asses about bullshit. And then next thing you know, Gato gets a Law and Order crime scene where he rings the doorbell, shit explodes, ending up the girls free falling. He throws squids at a window and then jumps out a window, summons a devil ray cursed spirit. Why is an animal a cursed spirit? That's beyond the fucking point. Gojo's all like, yo, bro, like, this ain't no action scene. What the fuck is you doing? Dude throws knives at him and Gojo's like, look, bro, I'm not supposed to kill you. So give me the information I want and I won't kill you. Turns out, not only was that going on, Gato ending up had this freaky ass cursed spirit humping, or I want to say like graping him, but I don't know what it was. It's really weird because Gato is over here making tea and this cursed spirit's having a little bit too much fun licking shit. And then next thing you know, Toji's in the distance, like talking to this dude in a pantsuit, talking about like, we need the star plasma vessel. And obviously, since, you know, the sorcerers are after it, we can't do shit. So can you help us out? And he's like, hey, as long as I get to kill somebody, I'm in. Toji's over here trying to bet money off of a fucking waterboarding race or whatever, this water skiing race. So then next thing you know, dude in the like investment dude came through talking about like, bro, you're not finna win shit. You suck at betting. By the way, why the fuck are you not doing your job we paid you to do? He's like, bro, I got this covered. Shut the fuck up. And then he's like, all right, bet, cool. How your son Megami doing? Told you, he's all like, I got a son? Wait, who the fuck is Megami? But ending up, what happens is that, you know, Gojo and Gato are ending up comforting this little girl that's to start Plasma Vessel, and then she ending up over here talking about, like, me and Tengen are one, and I'm just like, girl, like, okay, and so many other victims on Law and Order, but you need to shut your ass up. Get this whole, like, you know, she goes to school, and then Gojo's all like, yo, we should just take her to the fucking, you know, jujutsu school, jujutsu tech, and they, in the their instructors are like, no, bruh, like, you're not gonna do that. Just let her go to school, do what she wants, so we could keep pushing. The maid's over here talking about she lost her family, and, you know, I'm the only one she got left, and I'm just like, yo, like, she, and then they're all like, yeah, no, you're still her family. Gato's all like, hey, yo, something wrong. I feel a disturbance in the force, and it was technically his curse spirits that he had on watch duty. Apparently, these, I don't know what Shinigami manipulators or whatever the fuck they are basically came through talking about like, hey yo, like, you cursed spirit, you jujutsu sorcerers are always doing some bullshit. Well, let me kill you real quick, and he failed miserably because apparently dude saw his fucking dog. And then this, I don't know, buff ass SpongeBob SquarePants with a fucking bag over his head, like he a fan of the Aints. Dude literally showed up talking about like, hey yo, like, I'm here for the vessel. I'm here for the Star Plasma Vessel. And next thing you know, he gets his ass beat by a maid. I swear, ever since Roberta came out in fucking Black Lagoon, every single maid has just been on a fucking rampage. I don't know what it is. Gojo shows up talking about like, hey yo, we got to go. Apparently she goes to a school full of girls, and apparently that shit was a little weird because when he shows up, every girl's feeding over him. Posing as, you know, his zesty ass, because, you know, Gojo likes the spotlight. And then next thing you know, everybody's talking about like, oh my gosh, you got a boyfriend. She's like, no, that's my cousin. Well, sweet home Alabama, little girl. Next thing you know, they start running off, and then Gojo ending up runs into the fucking Aints fan dude over here trying to, like, you know, surround them. Apparently he has this curse technique or some sort of technique that he can manipulate. He can make clones of himself, and he can swap places with his clones by soul swapping. I don't understand the whole purpose of it, but Gojo explained it better than me. And then Gojo explained his ability, which is his 6 eyes and his infinity. And then after that, he tried using reverse or curse technique red, failed miserably, punched dude in the face, and that's where I ending up, you know, as far as we gotten. So basically what we got so far is I'm enjoying this shit. I'm gonna watch the next 3 episodes, give y'all an update on that. We're gonna start jumping into Shibuya art. That's really it. I'm gonna be for real with you. This whole season 2 shit has really been popping off. It's been good, and I actually like it. And I ain't gonna lie. Okay, fuck you too. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. Come here. No, don't chew on that. Okay, we'll catch you guys in the next one. We out.